I'm sorry not to be able to be with you tonight in person, but I have so much admiration and appreciation for the work you do at the Legal Aid Society that I wanted to record this video to make sure you knew that I'm there in spirit with you. You know, I know the absolute vital role in ensuring access to justice to New Yorkers in poverty, and that your organization has provided for over 140 years. I especially wanted to pass on my congratulations to the recipients of your Servants of Justice Award this year, my friend Rich Davis and Herb Sturtz. Both Rich and Herb embody a combination of high ideals, a relentless commitment to justice that this award signifies. You, the staff of the Legal Aid Society, and all the supporters, and we have a common bond. Stamped in our DNA is a sense of what constitutes justice, what constitutes the abuse of power, and a belief that the most profound right that makes every right possible is access to legal representation. You all know too well that many people, including children, could not possibly afford access to civil and criminal courts without the commitment of attorneys like you, who are willing to zealously represent them and represent their needs. At this moment in the history of our country, your services are vital to protecting the most vulnerable and preserving the legitimacy of our democratic institutions. Last year, for example, you helped hardworking individuals secure the overtime pay and the unemployment insurance they had rightfully earned was being denied them. You fought side by side with low-income families to help them get roofs over their heads. You work with private law firms to defend the rights of undocumented immigrants, including unaccompanied children and victims of violence. And you provided representation to individuals at the JF Kennedy International Airport who had gone through all the steps to legally enter the country, but suddenly they were faced with the threat of detention and removal merely because of their country of origin. You fought against unjust bail practices that make poverty a crime. You pushed essential, fundamental changes to our criminal justice system. And for as hard and frustrating and difficult as I know your work is, all of you are living proof of something my father told me a long time ago. He said it's a lucky person who gets up in the morning, puts both feet on the floor, knows what he or she is about to do, and thinks it still matters. You know what you do still matters. The people of New York City, and the nation for that matter, are better off because of your daily commitment to give voice to the powerless and demand equal justice for all. Deep in each of you burns a belief that has always defined America as at its best, that everyone is entitled to be treated with dignity and respect. You can never lose that. We can never lose that. It's because of people like you that I believe we never will. Your efforts are needed now more than they ever have been. So thank you for what you do. And congratulations, gentlemen.